I'm really hoping it's a deer, not a bear. Don't you just love fishing? I know I do. Hey guys, Dylan here from Country Created. Today we are heading out to the river, taking a break from some of my shooting videos because ammo is expensive and I can't afford that anymore. So we're headed out to the river, do some trout fishing here in Montana on the Missouri River. We got a lot of videos coming up for this year. Turkey season's right around the corner, April 15th. I'll probably kick out a video for that when I go. This year I'll be getting the sportsman tag, I think is what it's called, here in Montana. It comes with a turkey tag, deer, elk, and some other stuff. I can't remember. But it's going to be a big year for hunting. But like I said, turkey season's coming up in April. I'll be doing that. Probably be fishing a lot of this summer. Maybe a couple other shooting videos. And then once hunting season comes around, definitely be doing a lot of duck hunting, some pheasant hunting, deer, elk. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. And I do have a project coming up that I'm working on that I plan on putting some videos out on. I just put a deposit in today for a Labrador Retriever. So for duck hunting and pheasant hunting. So I'll be getting them around mid-May, I want to say. And then I'll probably put out a couple videos for training on that. But yeah, so stay tuned if you want to see that kind of stuff. It's going to be a big year. Going to have a lot of content. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. All right, so we just got to the fishing spot. I realized I forgot my boots and my waders. Would have took either or, but you know, we're going to rock with tennis shoes and just try not to get wet. So pretty sure it's really windy out. So I guess we'll test this new mic we got. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it's not too bad. It is like 35-mile-an-hour winds right now. All right, let's get started. I'm going to throw on the GoPro and we'll see how it goes. All right, got the GoPro on, getting set up. All right, so we are going to be using one of these spoons right here. Usually works well in this river. Most people fly fish here, but I do not. It is pretty cold out. I think it's like 41 degrees. So if you see me shaking, that's probably why. I did not dress the best for this weather, but we're gonna fish. So, and I'm trying out this new wind protector for the GoPro, so I guess we'll see how it turns out. And we are doing catch and release today, so we're just gonna smash these barbs down. Just like that. Because trout are a very fragile fish. They are not like bass. One wrong hook set and then they die. So our goal is to catch and release today. Obviously if we kill one, I'll keep it, but let's get after it. Here's what we are working with. Again, sorry about the wind. I bought the wind protector. Hopefully it works. It is a very windy day. We're gonna try to stay back from the bank a little bit, because a lot of times people walk up too close to the bank and start fishing all the way across, and you're gonna scare all these trout that are like right hugging this bank right here. So we're gonna work back here and then slowly work our way in. So the only fish I've ever seen in this river are trout. There's a few different kinds. There's rainbow, there's brown trout, and then I want to say there's a few cutthroat. So in my experience, most of them have been native trouts. They have a super red color of their meat, so that's how you can tell the difference between those native trout and those stock trout. And most of them here are native. And I know it looks like I'm reeling really fast. I just have a small reel, probably too small for the type of fishing I'm doing, but it works. So but I'm just casting across, and then I'm reeling it back, trying to keep it out of the weeds. There's a lot of weeds in this river, so as long as you keep those hooks out of those weeds, you'll get a lot better chance of catching them. It is pretty late in the day. It's about 5 o'clock right now, so they should start biting pretty soon. It's a little early in the season. It's still kind of winter. It's starting to switch into spring, but it's pretty cold for these fish to be super active. But we're gonna try to get fish or two. See the area that I'm fishing? There are some monster fish here. Like, you really don't catch a lot of small fish here, so I come here quite a bit, because I think the biggest I've caught in this spot is 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds. Nice rainbow trout. I've caught a couple 2.5, 3 pound brown trout, and then some sort of cutthroat hybrid. I don't think they're pure cutthroat, but I think they're cutthroat and rainbow mixes in here. Also, don't be like me, because I forgot my bear spray or my 10 millimeter. So don't be like me. I haven't seen any bears here. There have been sightings, but this is Montana, so don't be like me. Oh, can hear the goldeneye flying by. Oh, there they all are. All the goldeneye sitting out there right in the middle. A lot of times these trout like to hang out right where this side channel meets into the main channel, right where that part is. So we'll see if we can pull 1 or 2 off of there. Oh, there's 2 geese coming in. Heading south. It's a little late for that, don't you think, boys? A lot of ducks out here, not a lot of fish. Might have to switch up our lure. Maybe try a different color, try a rooster tail. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, what do we got to work with? I think we might try this guy. Let's see. That does not have any hooks. This does. I think we're gonna try the old black and white. That's what we're gonna run with. And we're gonna clip the barbs on this as well. give this a couple of casts, see how that goes. Those are close. Man, there's hundreds of goldeneye out here. False alarm. That was weeds. Definitely weeds. A little difficult to cast when your fingers are stiff. Can't even feel them. Nothing. All right, I think we're gonna go upriver a little bit and keep trying. I'll see you guys there. All righty, we are about half a mile down the river over here at a new spot. See if we'll have any better luck here. All right, first cast at the new spot. Almost took myself out. Oh, I can see one right on that light rock spot underwater. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, sun's going away. It's getting pretty cold now. It's getting under the clouds. I think we're gonna go ahead, put on some gloves. There's some geese over there. Maybe with the sun out, they'll start getting a little more aggressive. When it's really cold like this, they don't seem to be aggressive. In the summer, they're jumping out of the water, very aggressive, hit it very hard, like you know when you have a fish. But seems like in this colder weather, they are not aggressive at all. Even when they do bite, they do not fight very much. I mean, they're still a lot of fun. They're big fish, powerful fish, but not as aggressive as when they are in the summer. So I think we're gonna try something a little bit smaller. So like this brown one right here, I think is gonna work well. All right, let's try that and see what that does. If we don't get anything here, I do have one more spot that I want to try. I'm starting to see them surface. So hopefully it's getting about that time. They're starting to get hungry. And I think we're gonna keep walking down just a little ways before I go to the new spot. Maybe we either get a curious fish or maybe get a reaction strike where it lands on their head. A lot of times when the water's this cold, it's this early in the year, sometimes you only catch them with reaction strikes where that lure lands on top of them. But otherwise, in the summer, that's when they start chasing stuff and being super aggressive with everything. Those fish are a lot of fun in the summer. The water does seem down quite a ways too, so they must have opened the dam up. So I was here a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. The water was like up to right here where these brush is, but it's quite a bit down. It is super shallow. It's a bad day to forget your waders. And now we got something going on up here. How does this even happen? All right. Fishing a lot of the time will definitely test your patience. Especially on a slow day like this. But it's not always about fishing. It's about getting out there and seeing the beautiful views, especially up here in Montana. Maybe that's it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's about ready to cut it. Well, it doesn't seem like they're chasing or following. Tried 3 different colors, different sizes, so we kind of just gotta hope that we can get a reaction strike. I've probably been up to this section of the river at least 50 or 60 times, and I've only been skunked once or twice, so I'm gonna try not to add to the statistics today. Heard something back in there. I'm really hoping it's a deer, not a bear. Don't you just love fishing? I know I do. You know, it's all part of the process, all part of the fun. Ooh, we just had a bite. That wasn't weeds for sure. That one almost ripped the pole out of my hands. Yeah, it looks like the sun's going down. We don't got a lot of time. I'm gonna try to get over here. Without falling into the water. Next year, I'm gonna try to find some public access. I don't know if you can see, but there are some ducks over there. And every time I come here duck hunting, they are sitting right in that cove over there. So I'm gonna look on Onyx and try to find some public access where I could get on the other side of the river. And I think we would do pretty good there. All right, we're gonna try to hit one more spot before the sun goes down. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of luck there. All right, we're at the new spot. We got some spectators out here watching me, bunch of geese. There's a bunch of deer in the distance too. I think they're whitetails. Yeah, at a new spot. Let's give it another go. We got, let's see, it is 6:50. So I think we got about 40 minutes of sunlight left. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good. Hey, what are you honking at? Very rude. I feel like he's laughing at me. Well, the odds are against us. The sun's about to go down behind the mountain. Probably got like 10 minutes left, maybe. I think those were weeds that I wanted really badly for them not to be. All right, one last cast, and I think I'm gonna call it. So hopefully we can get one. Everybody knows that one last cast means three. 3 more casts. And it means 4 if you're feeling spicy. Lord, give me one, please. There it is. That's what we like to see. Ooh. I think this is a brown. Yeah, that is a huge brown trout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is a monster brown. Come here, buddy. All right, he's still very lively. Wow, what a gorgeous brown trout. That is awesome. Ooh, thank you, Lord. All right, let's get a clean release on this guy. Off he goes. All right, I think we're gonna end on a good note like that, because that was awesome. It's a really slow day, but that right there makes it all worth it. Hey guys, that'll pretty much do it for today's video. If you guys want to see more, hit that like and subscribe button. We got a lot more content coming out. We got a new dog coming in May that we're going to train up for waterfowl and upland hunting. And then we got fishing a lot this summer, shooting, and then once hunting season comes around, we got turkey, deer, elk, duck, and pheasant. So yeah, God bless y'all and have a good day.